I gotta tell you, not if, but when I make it to the top, I will feel accomplished.
My name is Ernie. I'm the audio mixer for the show Turbine Cowboys.
I got a call saying that we have a potential show that we were gonna have to attend climbing school for 2 days. So I thought, all right, we're gonna be hiking, or maybe we're gonna go up a mountain or something. And then we got there and they explained that this was gonna be for wind turbines. I remember seeing wind turbines in Palm Springs. I remember they were kind of tall, and then when we got there, they kind of started explaining what it was, and the reality hit that we're gonna be climbing 300-foot towers.
So today we're actually gonna go up about 300 feet up, single wire. Sounds pretty crazy. Should be good.
Does that make you nervous at all?
I don't know. Yes. Yeah. I won't lie. I tried, but yeah, always a little bit nervous. I think butterflies are good. And if you're not a little bit nervous, then you start getting relaxed, and then that's when accidents happen.
The show's biggest challenges was safety. Climbing something that's anything over 100 feet off the ground poses a lot of different challenges physically. Mentally, if you're scared of heights or even nervous about it, you involve elements like wind, weather. It just adds additional challenges to what you're doing. Plus, your technical aspect of your job just becomes more difficult. So that all-encompassing and doing it safely was probably the biggest challenge, I think.
When we did get our chance to climb, we were at Texas Tech. That was a little exciting. We'd never actually climbed the 300 feet. The first 30 feet, you stop and you're done. You're like, dude, I can't go on. A lot of people are just like, I can't do this. And then your second stretch is not 30, your second stretch is 80 feet. And that stretch, halfway up, you're like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna make it. Forget it. What are we doing? And you gotta keep going. I remember watching the guys, Garrity and Topher, and those guys were hauling cameras left and right, stopping, shooting. And a climb is 20, 30 minutes, easy.
Carrying cameras, carrying audio gear to do it safely becomes even a bigger challenge with us, because our job is not only to document what's going on, but also not fall off.
See you on the other side.
I tell people, ask me, what was that like climbing these 300-foot towers? And I tell them, well, look at a 30-story building downtown LA. What do I have to pay you to just go up the stairs and then come back down? And they're like, dude, that's crazy. Okay, well, now I'm gonna lean a ladder up against it. What's that gonna cost to get you to go up and down? They're like, forget it. I'm like, that's what we were doing. We're just going up a ladder. They told us, don't look down and don't look up either. You're climbing, you're tired, your arms are tired, and then you look up and you're like, oh my God, I'm not even close. And then you'll give up. Your mind will just say, forget it.
It's muscles that you never knew you had. And the burn, between the burn, your heart pounding out of your chest.
Once you get up to the top of the nacelle, this was in Idaho, I remember, it was 30-plus-mile-an-hour winds. We got up there and we were shooting from the top of the tower across, and I was up there with Topher. We were very, very covered. We had our heads, our arms, we were gloves and all the wind equipment, except for our face here and our nose. We were up there for a long time, hours. And after a while, we started looking at each other, and I remember there's a picture of me where my nose is swollen, like pink and swollen, big, from the Winburn, of just being up there 30 miles an hour. I had the opportunity to shoot with Garrity, and it was just him and I just followed his lead, and anything he asked me to do, I knew it was gonna be okay. And he's crazy. I think he's nuts, but he gets the best footage. And I thought, you know what, I can either, chicken out or be a part of it. Him and I were jumping on boats and climbing and running around and setting up, and I said, let's just go for it. I think when we get the feedback, I think that's gonna be the most rewarding.